Okay, so I've just received this package. It should be my order of fidget toys / stress busters from Fasttech. So let's open this up. I mean, the package does feel quite heavy for its size, so that's probably going to be the magnets. So there are some spinners in this package, and I've never actually owned or used a spinner before. So let's see what we've got. I'm not sure what that is. It's kind of weird. This will probably be the magnets, and they are. And we've got an invoice there. Okay, so let's take a look at these magnets first. So several weeks ago I did buy these magnets, and I just find them really satisfying to mess around with. So I thought I've definitely got to get some more, because these magnets, they come in all sorts of different shapes and sizes. So these ones are glow in the dark ones, and there's 216 of them. Let's try and get this lid off. So these are 5mm sphere magnets. Wow, they look really nice. So these glow in the dark, but they've got like this really kind of interesting looking metallic green finish to them. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the green to have a nice metallic finish to it, you know, because it glows in the dark. Let's have a close-up look at this. So yeah, these look really nice. So it looks like I've messed up the cube shape now. And yeah, it's amazing the amount of different things that you can do with these magnets. Very strong as well. They just feel kind of very strange, you know, to like mess about with. It's difficult to explain. But yeah, so that is the glow in the dark 5mm sphere magnets. There's 216 of them. So let's take a look at this. So this is like a stress buster. It says Petit Coro Leaf. So yeah, it's basically a handheld roller, and there's like certain trigger points on your body where you roll it, and supposedly that helps you to feel less stressed. And there it is. Kind of looks like a plant pot with a plant growing out of it or something. So you can kind of, I guess you can hold it like that or something. And there's a roller, and you just roll it on certain parts of your body. It actually does feel quite nice, to be honest. I think a lot of it is to do with the fact that it's a really hot day, and this roller ball, it's really nice and cool. But yeah, so let's take a look at this. I've realised what this is going to be now. It's going to be a spinner. So I might look a bit dumb when I use one of these spinners for the first time, but you know, I've not really had any experience with them. So it comes in this nice little pouch. And wow, this is really tiny. In the pictures it looks like it's a lot bigger, like the disc part is about that big. Yeah, it's got this really nice kind of finish to it. It's like a rainbow effect. And it's a very strange looking spinner. I've not seen one of these anywhere else. And you've got like a hole through it there. Okay, so I'm not really sure how I get this to spin, to be honest. I think maybe it's like a spinning top. Not really sure. Okay, so I'm thinking it's probably some kind of spinning top, so I've got this CD to try and spin it on. There you go, so it is indeed an actual spinning top. I didn't think it was going to be a spinning top. I thought it was going to be like one of those actual spinners that you can hold while it spins. But yeah, if that hadn't have gone to the edge, I think this would have spun for a really long time. Okay, so these next two items are Fidget cubes. They're not actual cube shapes, but I guess that's what you call them. They're also spinners as well, so that's quite interesting. So let's take a look at this one. So this is a Fidget spinner and cube. Work class home. You've got click, spin, glide, roll, toggle, big Laura, Fidget family 2-in-1, and there is the Fidget spinner and cube itself. Kind of reminds me of like a remote control or something. So let's open this up. Yeah, I've seen one of these in someone else's video. I can't remember whose it was, but in his video he managed to take this keyring part off because it's like it's stuck on by a magnet. So let's see if we can do that, and we can. So yeah, it's just stuck on by a magnet and you can take it off. So we've got one of these things that you can, it's quite stiff actually. I thought it was going to move a lot more freely than that, but that is quite stiff. Then you've got like this lottery thing. So it says pray yes, try again, no, go for it, maybe. And you've got these sliders which are quite stiff. And then on the other side you've got these things, you've got this rolling ball, got these clicky buttons, and again you've got the lottery spinner thing and it's got numbers on it. So let's try and get the whole thing to spin. That is pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like it's not going to spin for that long. Not sure whether I'm just not doing it right or maybe it's just the spinner itself, I don't know. So it says the funniest cube, work class home. This is in blue and you can see the other colours that it comes in. Spin, rotate, slide, press, click, stretch. So let's open this up. Wow, this is really, really big. A lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. Piece of cardboard there, and you've got this this manual. It says KingW. It shows you all the features that are on it there. Just pause the video if you want to read any of that. Wow, that is really, really big. The actual proper name for this shape is a square Bifrustum, which I've never heard of before. So let's see what we've got here. So we've got these sliders. This feels quite heavy as well, it actually feels like nice quality. Got these buttons. They all click. The middle one doesn't click that loudly, but the others are more louder. And here we've got the part that actually makes it spin. So on this side we've got like this this thumbstick. Looks just like the thumbsticks that you get on the PS2 controller. Got these on-off switches. Then on this side you've got the same as what's on the other side. Just wondering, maybe the resistance might be different. No, these sliders are about the same. Buttons are about the same as well. Now on this side you've got the same as what's on the opposite side. On off switches, thumbstick, got this little loop thing here. And yeah, so let's make it spin. Yeah, that's quite cool. Let's put it down on this CD case. So yeah, so from today, from Fasttech, I've got 216 of these glow-in-the-dark 5mm sphere magnets, this plant pot ball roller massager, a spinning top, which seems like it'll spin for a real long time, just like, you know, like your usual spinners. And then you've got this fidget cube which spins as well, and this fidget cube as well which also spins, but it doesn't seem to spin for that long. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.